Welcome back all. This is Scott with Off-Grid Stoves and More, here to help you with your RIKA and Austroflamm problems and the cold winter chill that we have going on right now. Actually, not to rub this in, but it is just after New Year's and it's 75 degrees here in Texas. I'm not kidding. It is nice, but you know, there's a flip side to that. We are under tornado watches and warnings today. So, yeah, here today, possibly gone tomorrow. Let's hope not. So anyhow, guys, what we're here to talk about today is had a gentleman yesterday. Came home from a holiday visit with the fam, and his stove was dead. A RIKA 2006 or newer, the Integra 2. Okay? Said he came in, went to turn his stove on, boom, dead. What does that mean? Well, let me tell you. Normally when your stove is dead, you have two possibilities. You actually have a few more, but we're going to stick with the main two. Number one, you had some type of surge. Okay. If your power goes out in your neighborhood and obviously it's turned back on, we all know what a surge is. It sends a burst of voltage above normal through your home. And what that does to the Integra 2 is that it will blow the fuse that is on the back of the unit. Now, there's a problem with that, and that is if by chance it was a large enough surge, it can actually blow the fuse and still send enough power through that it can damage other components on your system. Now, the two main things on the system are obviously the motherboard and the user board. The user board will get that surge sent through it too, and it will just dissolve the electrical components. You know, it's unfortunate. There's nothing that you can really do to bypass these situations because they are the main operating systems of your stove. So if by chance you do come home at some time and there is no power, obviously the first thing you want to check is the fuse that it's located on the stove. It's a slow blow fuse. Slow blow meaning that it's just not gonna, you know, receive a little extra power and pop. What it means is it's going to slowly generate too much power into the system and then it's going to blow. So if you do not use the proper fuse on your Austroflamm or your RIKA, you will, let me repeat, you will create further damage to the electrical components. The system is designed in order to be protected in that manner. If by chance you do end up blowing one of the components, you can give us a call and we can have you ship them to us and we will test them. We are not into, let's see if I can put this delicately. There's individuals out there that have a tendency just to say, your motherboard's blown, or your user board, or your auger motor, or yada, 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 and just tell you to throw parts at your stove. Don't do it. It's going to cost you a lot in the end, unless you happen to be fortunate enough to hit that right part with your first guess. So this is why it's so important to know about Scott and Julie with Off-Grid Stoves and More, so that you can email us if you have any questions or concerns about issues that's going on with your unit. We will address the symptoms that you talk to us about, or in this case, we will tell you to, in order to save money, ship us your user board and your motherboard, and we will tell you if either one is bad. If either one is bad, charge is free. Okay, we're not going to charge you for testing your parts. We will just keep the bad part that we find, ship you a replacement part for that bad part along with the other part that is good. And let's hope that both of them aren't bad from the surge. Unfortunately, we have seen that happen, and that can hurt the pocketbook. So, you know, we don't want to go there or think about that. So, hey guys, that's all this video is for, is to address a situation that happened yesterday. We don't have a video about it. Again, this is for the RIKA INTEGRA 2 2006 or newer with the electronic user board or the gray cased electronic motherboard. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, email us at offgridstovesandmore@gmail.com. If you need to order parts, you do not have to call us on the phone. Just email us. Once we determine the parts that you need, we will shoot them to you through email, please. Again, offgridstovesandmore@gmail.com. We do get the parts out within 24 hours. So if you contact us on a Monday, your parts will be on the way to you by Tuesday. We understand your concerns about needing heat. We do have the option of overnighting the parts to you if you feel as though that it's necessary, but unfortunately, shipping costs these days are kind of scary. So anyhow, thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Peace.